Hello, and welcome back to the story of Oz. I want to apologize for cutting short the last episode. Um, I did see something in the window, and I had to go check it out. And I didn't know when I'd be back, so I didn't want to just have the stream sitting here. But I think everything's okay. It might have just been something passing by, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna pretend like it didn't happen, so I'm not anxious. And I'm going to continue with the story. This is the story of Oz, part 4. So let's get into it. After helping Whiterun destroy the dragon that was heading towards the city, I discovered that I might be something called a dragonborn. And in discovering that, I was summoned by the Greybeards to High Hrothgar. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. I'm not sure if they made a mistake. I'm pretty sure I'm not the dragonborn. I'm just a high elf. But I guess it doesn't hurt to listen to what they have to say. Maybe they'll realize they made a mistake and they'll find the real one. Assassin? Oh my. They look like someone from the Dark Brotherhood. But why would the Dark Brotherhood want to kill me? I surely haven't crossed them. At least I don't believe I did. As instructed, you are to eliminate Osiri by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants us poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. I've been so careful to not make enemies and to keep my head down. Who could I have possibly pissed off that performed the Black Sacrament on me? My mind immediately goes to Ondalamar, but as far as I know, he thinks I'm dead. Maybe he found out I'm alive and just doesn't know where I'm at. I hope that's not the case. Things just keep getting more and more complicated ever since that run-in with Ulfric and Helgen. I knew as soon as I saw Ulfric there, I knew my life was gonna change, but I didn't expect it to change so drastically, so quickly. But I was given a second chance, and I have to do my best with it, even given the changing circumstances. How did that miss?
Is there any way you'd rather spend the day than drinking hunting?
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Hello.
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a
I'd
bottle of
rather have
honey brew
two
mead
bottles
with
of
me.
mead than two wenches around.
Hunting brew mead?
Why's that?
You've never had a taste of sweet honey brew?
Won't argue your
Why,
ear
it's
off
only
about
the
which
finest
one should
mead
go
outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions?
I appreciate the offer, but no thank you.
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Thank you, the same to you. I wonder how much farther Iverstead is. I should be able to get there before dark. Honestly, these wolves are becoming a serious problem. There seems to be so many more about these days. I guess they can sense how crazy the world's becoming as well. Today's a bit of a hot day, surprisingly. More humid than it is hot, I suppose. But as I get farther up the mountain, it should start to cool off. It's amazing how it can feel so warm in a place like Skyrim. It's quite interesting, but Skyrim is an interesting place. Seems they saw me before I saw them. My bags are full as well. I'm definitely gonna have to sell some stuff when I get there. Is there anything I can get rid of? Perhaps a weapon that I accidentally picked up. I suppose I don't need a pickaxe. I don't plan to go mining anytime soon. There's a cave here. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to investigate, but with my bags almost full, there's no telling what I'm gonna find within, and surely I'm gonna find something I want to keep. I'll keep that place in the back of my mind and come back once my bags are empty. It's starting to rain. The rain always makes me so happy. And this place is beautiful. Oh, that guy looks hurt. Are you okay?
Please help. I can pay you.
Did something happen? Are you okay?
Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me?
Bandits. Well, what can I do to help?
My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
Sure.
It's just across the bridge and up that hill. We're close now. I can see the camp. Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
I believe are these your people?
Looks like... Now ain't this a surprise?
It was a setup? Oh, this is not good.
Gonna split your belly.
How could I be so stupid? I should have known something was up. This is why I don't interact with people. All they do is use you and take advantage of you. And then when they're done, they throw you away like trash.
Where are you?
Such a beautiful view, ruined by bandits.
Guess it's all clear now.
Definitely not one to suffer fools. My instincts aren't as good as I thought they were. I saw a man who was playing the victim. I thought I could help. But in the end, they got what was coming to them. It's probably a good thing, because I can handle myself. What if it had been someone else? I'm starting to like this whole bandit hunting thing more and more, the more I think about it. They're just horrible people, and all they do is ruin lives. So if I can help put a stop to that, at least I can do something useful with my life. This part of Skyrim is so beautiful. If only I could get a cabin out here to myself, that would be wonderful. I can't wait to get into town and sell this stuff. Oh, spiders of all things. Maybe I should just let them handle it. I've dealt with many things in my travels, but spiders are definitely the worst. I'd take a jogger any day. Honestly, there's so many wolves out lately. They're becoming a real problem across Skyrim. The Jarls really should do something about it. We should be getting close to Iverstead now. Hopefully. Seems he had second thoughts about that. Is that a bear? Those are a bit rare across Skyrim. Since I've been traveling these past 2 years, I've only seen 1 or 2 bears. This must be Iverstead. It seems like a quaint little town. Let's stop see if we can get any information about High Hrothgar before we head up there. Maybe there's a quicker path than 7,000 steps.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
That's actually what I'd like to talk to you about.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Haunted? Tell me more about this barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate for you. I'm quite interested in spirits.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
And while I have you, is there anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
I see. Thank you.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Oh, that's comforting. This must be the barrow. It doesn't seem haunted. I wonder what we'll find inside. I should be careful since I don't know what I'm going to find. I wonder if it truly is haunted.
Leave this place.
It's a ghost. I wonder if he's trapped here. Maybe I can help set him free. First I have to figure out how to get this gate open. Four levers, 3 doors. This won't end well. Oh no. What if I get trapped in here? Oh, it worked. Let me see what's in this room first. Oh darn, I should have sold my stuff first. I completely forgot once he mentioned spirits within the barrow. I wonder what's behind this door. Assuming I can get it open. Come on, Osiri, you can do this. That's not reassuring. Why must these places always be filled with traps? Honestly. I get it's to keep people out, but they can be so annoying sometimes, especially when you don't see them coming. That would have been extremely painful if I had been there for that. Oh, gives me the chills just thinking about it. Darn, I almost had it. It's just a little bit off. There we go. This looks like the room with the golden claw in Bleak Falls Barrow. But I don't have a claw to open it. Strange. I guess this isn't the way to go then. The spirit. Maybe I can see why he's stuck here.
Mortal fool. No one
Oh no.
hides from the dead.
I guess he's not a very friendly spirit. Wait, he's not a spirit? Was that just some sort of magic? I don't understand. Maybe his journal will tell me. 4E200, 18 Morningstar. I've set up camp inside the barrel. This has to be the place. According to all of my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. 4E200, 25 Morningstar. Had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. 28 Morningstar. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits the people of Iverstead believe is haunting this barrel. Going to test it out tomorrow. 29 Morningstar. Success. It worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the barrel at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. 11 Hearthfire. Almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw or any clues as to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. 20 Sun's Dusk. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Iverstead. They must be on to my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. 18 Evening Star. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I a part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? 1E 1050. They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of Shroud Hearth Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. So he was just pretending to be a spirit? That's insane. He was just trying to scare off the locals. What a cruel thing to do. I bet whatever treasure he was referring to lies behind that door. I wonder how long he spent trying to just figure out how to get it open. If I flip them back to their original position. Good, I was worried I might get stuck in here. Now that would be disastrous. I'm starting to wonder if leaving Lydia behind was a good idea after all. Perhaps the company wouldn't be such a bad thing.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
That's none of your business.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
You might be interested to know that I found this in Trouthearth Burrow. And here's this journal.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid.
It's okay.
Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
A dragon claw? Perhaps that's what I need to open the door.
Take a look.
But I wonder, what if it's closed for a reason?
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
What do you want?
I wonder if I should see what's behind that door. My curiosity's not gonna let me ignore this. I have to know. What was he searching for? Is the treasure really so great that he had to go to such extreme measures? I think the least we can do is honor his memory by figuring out what was within this place that he was searching so hard for. I wonder what it could be. If this one's like the other one, it should be in the palm of your hand. Let's see. A moth, an owl, and that looks like... Is that a dragon? No, I believe it's a wolf. Yes, it must be. Feeling a bit nervous and excited. I wonder what we'll find within. What was that? I hope there aren't Draugr down here. Seems to be clear. The spell book. Oh no, it was a trap. A couple of them seem to be using bows, so perhaps I can get some arrows. And I believe their arrows are much better than the iron arrows. But it is nice to have the iron arrows as a backup in case I ever run out. These places always have to be so eccentric. They can't just be straightforward. I hear something. And that would be a trigger. Oh, there's several of them. Skeletons, Draugr. What's next? Steel arrows. Are those better? No, they're the same. Well, on the bright side, I'm getting plenty of arrows. So I don't have to spend any gold to get them. On the other hand, there's plenty of people that would have me dead. But it's nothing I can't handle. Always love their axes. I'm getting better about dodging them though, so that's a plus. I'm so glad I was able to learn about those in Bleak Falls Barrow. It taught me how to spot the ones that are truly alive, so that I can stop them before they come after me. Which is a good thing. I feel like we're getting close to the end. I wonder what we'll find. puzzles. Oh, there's an enemy. How do we go about solving this? Oh. So that one is a bird. The second one is a bird. First one is a whale. The last one is also a whale. And the third one is a snake, which it already is. There's a door here. Let's see if we can't unlock it. It can be so finicky sometimes. Oh. There's so many traps. I guess I owe thanks to being able to sneak, because that puts me down lower, so I'm less likely to miss traps. This looks like a trap. I knew it. Oh, I missed. It went through his rib. Okay, calm down, Osiri. You have to aim your shots. Breathe. There's so many of them. They seem to be endless. Surely there must be an end to them. This one seems strong. But nothing we can't handle. Okay, my timer has just gone off, and it's time to end this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.